Secret underwater tunnels connect 3 continents, according to claims. Certainly, they were much older civilizations than ours, and the ancients we already know. And of course, they must have had or accepted very advanced technology. Otherwise, how can one explain that secret underwater tunnels connect 3 continents? They're underground, underwater, underground, and we've had tunnels connecting from Europe all the way up to Scotland, and from Europe all the way down to Giza. Now, I had bought a book in a book fair of all the underground tunnels of Greece. And I don't know where, I've since moved house when I first bought that book. I don't know where I put it. And I have no idea where I can get that book, but it was full of maps. My parents were both architects, I had told you in the past, and they had gone to the Polytechnic School in Athens. All architects and engineers know of these tunnels, these underground tunnels. And obviously they were built most probably pre-flood. Why would they build all these tunnels? Well, one of the things that we know from the Battle of Marathon, when the Athenians had to fight the Persians, because they believed that they would be conquered anyway, like all the other countries that the Persians conquered. This was around 500 BC. And they said, well, they sent off their women and children through these underground tunnels in the mountains to safety, and the men stayed back to fight. They said, well, we're going to lose anyway, we might as well give our all, and they won unexpectedly. But now, as we learned from the British online newspaper, Daily Star, Neil Evans, who runs the Disclosure Screen channel on YouTube, made a very terrible discovery. He claims that when exploring Google Earth, he decided to remove the water from the application options. When he did this, he was amazed at the results, as what he had actually done was to be able to see clearly the underwater land of the oceans. So he was able to see what was under the oceans, at the bottom of the sea. A new exploration was beginning. Then he saw something he did not expect to see. That there were hundreds of straight lines in the water, which seemed to start from the icy continent of Antarctica. In fact, some of them reach as far as Australia and Argentina. So what were these lines? And we could see what was really at the bottom of the underground area Neil revealed, or maybe they're just lines. One thing is for sure, nature does not create straight lines. And as is seen usually the case in science, when there is no accurate information and data, or when something strange is encountered for the first time, then conjectures begin until they reach the one that best approaches the phenomenon. Most obvious then, as many of those who have seen the videos he's made, these straight lines are probably huge syringes of kilometers, tunnels, that for unknown reasons connect 3 different continents, Antarctica, Australia, and even South America. And it sounds very crazy and does not fit into our conventional history until one can prove that it is an error, perhaps, on Google Earth, or a natural geological phenomenon of such magnitude at the bottom of the oceans. The idea of underwater tunnels connecting 3 continents, it seems the only one, and let it seem outrageous. And this is what the report of the Daily Star says. I've translated this for you from a Greek article. Whoever has Google Earth and wants to see, you can see those things underneath, straight lines. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.